How's it going, everyone? It's Milwaukee coming back at you once again, and today we're going to be discussing Green Lantern Emerald Warriors by Peter J. Tomasi and Fernando Passarin. Let's get into it. Guy Gardner begins his mission to explore the unknown sectors. But before he could get going on his mission, Kilowog and Arisia decide that they're going to join up with him. More the merrier, I guess. But before they get started, Guy Gardner needs to make a pit stop on the planet Odin, home of the Blue Lanterns, so he can be purged of the side effects of the Red Lantern ring that he was wearing back in Blackest Night. While there, they get attacked by Red Lantern Bleez, who was sent there to team up with Guy Gardner by Red Lantern leader Atrocitus, as we see as part of the Brightest Day crossovers and stuff. Like certain scenes take place in different books, but they all connect. It's a weird time, but basically each story stands on their own. So she's here. She shows up and she stops Guy Gardner from purging himself of the Red Lantern effects because he might need them down the road to save his life. And what do you know? He does. So good thing she showed up when she did. So, keeping his promise to Arisia, the crew then head from Odin to Daxam to check on Sodom Yat and the rumors that he is still alive, which of course he is. And when they get to the planet Daxam, they find out that he's already left and he's led his people on this crusade into the unknown sectors. What's going on out there? I guess we'll have to keep reading to find out. But needless to say, Guy, Kilowog, and Arisia, they head out that way on Sodom's trail. But things aren't so peachy because upon finding out Guy's true mission that he got sent on here by Ganthet, Kilowog and Arisia decide to abandon Guy because they feel betrayed by him, leading Guy to go on with Bleez by themselves. And because, the numbers of the team have dwindled just to two, when they get to the planet, Guy Gardner and Bleez get beat down by the new enemy, Zardor, and a mind-controlled Sodom Yat. Kilowog and Arisia, of course, they make the save for Guy Gardner, and they beat down Zardor, and the mind-controlled Sodom Yat, they make their escape. And all this turns out to be a prelude for the next Green Lantern event, War of the Green Lanterns. So I guess I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself here. But yeah, that's the story of the nutshell right there of what happens in the first and only volume of Green Lantern Emerald Warriors. Because the final issues of the series, before it's canceled, are intertwined with the big crossover event, War of the Green Lanterns. So this is kind of like an outlier volume. It doesn't really have a good conclusion because it just leads into the next event. And you're kind of left there going like, oh, I want more, but I gotta wait. I still gotta read, other Green Lantern books in this Brightest Day era. I can't be jumping ahead to the War of the Green Lanterns, which is the big final Green Lantern event before the New 52. And here in this book and in other books, we see, the rogue Guardian Krona, who's the ultimate big bad, who's leading up with Zardor here. Krona, he's going around collecting all the entities, but we see that in the Green Lantern title. But we see the effects of it here, and it's all setting up, War of the Green Lanterns. Anyway, this is a Guy Gardner book. If you like Guy Gardner, you're probably going to like this book. I know he's an acquired taste, but next to Hal Jordan, he's probably my favorite Green Lantern. So I was really looking forward to this book. Pete Tomasi, he's got him and Jeff Johns here in this era. They're sort of like the Green Lantern Masters. Fernando, what's his name? Fernando Passarin's art. Pretty good, pretty detailed. I enjoyed it. Don't really have much to say other than that, as far as that goes. Good art. You don't really have much to say about it. It's it's good. When it's bad, that's when you're like, hold on a minute here, what's going on, right? But no, it's good, serviceable stuff. Really keeps in line with Patrick Gleason and I think Doug Mankey. He's on the main Green Lantern book at this point in time. Uh, but Green Lantern has a certain look that you expect the art to be, and this new artist he follows suit, so that's great. Like I said, this is a story. It's all set up. It really goes nowhere. They make it seem like, oh, Guy Gardner, he's betraying Hal Jordan. They're going to be at odds with each other, but you don't really get that sense from reading the story. But I know it's just all set up for the War of the Green Lanterns. I'm gonna go ahead and give this volume. It's kind of like I said, a weird volume. 7 issues that go nowhere. Uh, 3 out of 5. I enjoy Guy Gardner. There's some bits here that are like good story, good lore, whatever. But it ultimately leaves you wanting more. You don't get a conclusion. So until next time, I'll see you there.